You ever spend your time trying to reason with somebody who has zero interest in changing their mind? It's tiring, isn't it? And if you're anything like me, you repeat this cycle over and over again, trying to find better ways to articulate in a way that they can understand. Let me free you up from a lifetime of headaches and heartbreaks. You don't have to reason with the unreasonable. If you don't believe me, let me take you to the Bible real quick. Do not answer a fool according to his folly, lest you also be like him. Answer a fool according to his folly, lest he be wise in his own eyes. What? Y'all, I spent years trying to understand what this seemingly oxymoronic scripture meant. It wasn't until I began breaking ties with someone I spent years repeating this dangerous cycle with. Then it hit me. I had to realize that in order for me to reason with the fool, I naturally began thinking like a fool in two ways. One, anticipating their arguments, and two, using their logic for the arguments. But verse 5 tells us how we should respond to those people with that kind of mindset. Simply and briefly. The more that you engage with them, the more they want to argue. And the more that they argue, the more they believe that they're right. So the biggest question is, how do I find that balance? Number one, focus on the topic of discussion. Most of the time, conversations with these people are all over the place, whether it's emotions, half-truths, or character attacks. Which leads to number two, keep your emotions in check. They will use your emotions against you to make them feel like they've won. Listen intently and respond calmly. And number three, end the conversation early. The longer you engage, the harder it is to follow steps 1 and 2. Make your point and dip out. Hey, so I'm no expert in this, but I've experienced it enough to at least give you a fair shot of responding to these kind of people the right way. Hey, but I'm nobody special. These are just my Sunday morning thoughts.